Easy? It's easy. Hello, my name is Minah, and today I'm here with ghetto tutorial of BTS's Dynamite on the piano. So let's begin right away. So there are basically four and a half chords that you have to know. All of the chords that I'm gonna show you, they're gonna move within this range, like the right hand, and the left hand is just gonna be, I guess, on the base of the chords. Okay, so just putting that out there. So the first one, it starts with, this is the C sharp minor 7 add 13 chord. So my left hand is doing C sharp, and my right hand is on E, F sharp, G sharp, and B. Okay, so after C sharp minor 7 add 13, you're gonna do F sharp on the left hand, and E, F sharp, A, and then C sharp. Okay, so this is F sharp minor 7 chord, F sharp minor 7, and then this is B7. So left hand on B and right hand on D sharp, F sharp, A, and B. Next it's going to be E add 2, which is E on the left hand and E, F sharp, G sharp, and then B. For the transition between E and then going back to C sharp minor chord, it's a variation of basically the B7 chord, except the bass is not going to be on B, but it's going to be on D sharp. Okay, on the right hand it's going to be D sharp, F sharp, A, and then B. Alright, so if I just play the chords out, it's going to look something like. And now you can play the entire song! But obviously there are other transitions, and the song itself actually has a key change, so we'll go through that later. But I guess I'll go through entire song and then kind of help you out with the style that you can sing in, I guess. So yeah, let's go. So it starts with cause when you start the song, instead of putting a lot of bass on it, I think it might be better if you just start lightly. So you're only playing just one key on your left hand. It's going to go like, cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. And then instead of transitioning, using this transition chord, I'm gonna go straight into shoes on. We kind of want to give that little pause between his intro and going into the verse. The full thing would sound like, cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. And then you say, shoes on, get up in the morning. During the verse, I like to mix this popping sound and softer sounds like this. So I guess I'll show you first. So it's like, shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top, LeBron. Ding dong, call me on my phone, iced tea and a game of ping pong. So I changed it from popping to softer sound, rolling on like a rolling stone, rolling on like a rolling stone. And then sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top, LeBron. Ding dong. So I started softly again at ding dong because I want to give a contrast when it goes into this is getting heavy, right? I'll play now from ding dong, and then I'll show you the transition into this is getting heavy. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and a game of ping pong. This is getting heavy, right? So now, going into this is getting heavy, now you wanna put more emphasis. So you wanna use, I guess, both keys here. So, this is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass boom? I'm ready. And life is sweet as honey, cause life is sweet as honey. You wanna do it sweetly. Yeah, this beat cha-ching like money. Disco overload. I'm into that. I'm good to go. I'm diamond. You know I glow up. So I like to go softly into the chorus for the first one. I wanted to show like a difference in dynamics between like the first chorus and like the second chorus. So that's why I did like a very like disco overload. I'm into that. I'm good to go. And then when I go into I'm diamond, I go softly like I'm diamond. You know I glow up. Between the chorus where it's like I'm in the stars tonight and like the verses, the movement of the chords themselves, there's a difference. So basically the chorus is 2 times faster. Shoes on and get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. So we move like 4 beats. Like shoes on, get up in the morning, bam bam bam. Bum, 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 like this, right? But for the chorus, it moves twice as fast. So it's going to move every 2 counts, okay? So it's, cause I'm in the stars tonight. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 1 at the transition. So, cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. So yeah, that's how the movement is. So let's work on the transition from the first verse to the chorus. So, I'm diamond, you know I glow up. Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul. So I light it up like dynamite. Whoa. So I went softly all throughout the chorus. I don't know how to explain how to play softly, but hopefully this camera right here helps, so you can practice while watching. Okay, now let's transition from the first chorus to the second verse. So now we're gonna go back into this pop-in thing in the verse, okay? So I might light it up like dynamite. And then so I ended here without a transition because I want to go straight into this pop-in sound again. So it's bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. And you see here that there's a little difference between the first and the second chorus, because in the first chorus I was just using just 1 key on my left hand, but then I want to give a little more weight now that we're in the middle of the song. So I'm still using 2 keys, but I'm giving this like popping sound. Bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. Word up, top the top, just move like we off the wall. Day or night, the sky is alight, so we dance to the break of dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. Ha! This is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass boom? I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey. Yeah, this beat cha-ching like money. Disco overload. I'm into that. I'm good to go. I'm diamond. You know I glow up. So let's go. So you notice here that I didn't get softer at I'm diamond, you know I glow up. And I actually say like, let's go at this time, because I want to go more powerfully into the second chorus, because I want to give like a little dynamic difference, right? Because I'm not that good at piano, so I gotta do things to change things around. Anyways, disco overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow up, so let's go. Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, so I'm alive. this dynamite, because it goes into another set of like different dynamite, right? So it's going to stay on this E chord. So it's like hey, 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 light it up like dynamite. So we're gonna do this like popping sound with the E throughout like the first set of dynamites, and then we're gonna transition at light it up like dynamite, light it up dynamite, light it up like that, light it up dynamite. Okay. Hey, hey, light it up like dynamite. Okay, so now we go back into this like chord progression. Okay, so it's like hey, and then it won't be like the popping sound. It would be like a very powerful like reverberation sound. So it's like light it up like dynamite. I like go softer at like the last light it up like dynamite, because I want to go softly into like this, cause you know, you feel me? And then I don't transition, I go straight into cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. And starting from here, I want to like build it up to the chord change. Yes, there's gonna be a chord change. So it's like cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight, shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. And then when I go into so I'ma light it up, I'm gonna do so I'ma light it up like dynamite. And then instead of doing this as a transition, we're gonna go into C chord, because we were previously in E major, right? But now we're shifting to F major. Okay, so in order to do that, instead of transitioning from E to this chord, we're gonna do E to C, so we can go to D minor, which is one key up from C minor, C sharp minor. Okay, so I'll show you that in action. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul, so I'ma light it up like dynamite. Okay, now we're shifting everything one key up. So this is D minor 7. So at D minor 7, we have D on the left hand and F, A, C, and D on the right hand. And then now this is G minor 7. On G minor 7, we have G on the G on the left hand, and F, G, B flat, and D on our right hand. And then it's going to be just C major, so C on the left hand, E, G, C. Okay, on the right hand, and then just a triad. So F on the left hand, F, A, C on the right hand. And then for transition now, we have this, which is E as the bass, but this is basically C chord. Okay, so E, G, and C. And that's it. So if you see it in action, it's going to look like. So I'll go from transitioning again. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul, so I'ma light it up like dynamite, cause I'm in the stars tonight. Dynamite. And then, so I do like, so I like to pop in sound to like kind of take us to the finale. So it's like, light it up like dynamite. And then transition, and then now we have to end a certain way, right? So instead of going like popping all the way and then going like, or something like this, we're gonna end it very softly with light it up like dynamite melody. So I'll show you. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. And then did you see that? So we were here, right? Right at the end of like I'm gonna light it up like dynamite. So we were here, but then now we wanna make it really soft. We wanna like close off the song. So I'm just gonna play this D instead of like the lower D as well. I'm gonna play this D. So like the melody of I Might Light It Up Like Dynamite is. So that's how we're gonna end, okay? And then we wanna just put chords to this melody. So like. So right hand, it's like we get the whole chord. And then just F and B flat. C and G. And then the F triad. And with our left hand, it's going to be just D, G, C, and F. Okay, so. And that's it. I guess as a bonus, I guess I'll just play the whole song through without me singing on it. So if you wanna download the piano or something and like just sing over it, like you can go ahead and do so. So let me try it. So it's like 1, 2. thank you for watching. Hope this helped, and let me know if let me know if I can help.